back again. I'm going to try to do a very, very short video on the giving and receiving of gifts and why I hate it. One, I'm very bad at it. I mean, let's not get over the fact I'm bad at it. But I really have a tendency to give overly practical gifts rather than something, something more in line with something someone would need instead of what they might necessarily want. That's the first issue I have with giving gifts. The second one is I've noticed in the process of giving and receiving gifts, people tend to focus on the face value of the gift or the dollar value of the gift as a means by which to gauge one's feelings on the giver's feelings to the other, to the receiver. And that's literally, I've seen it happen a lot of times. Oh, they must really like me. They bought me something really expensive or blah, blah, blah. That's not true, necessarily. The thing is, when you shouldn't look at it in terms of a dollar value to determine the value of the person, the value of their feelings. You should look at the actual sentiment behind the gift. Is it something from the heart or not? If it's from the heart, that matters more than something that's just basically used to buy you off and to buy your friendship, your affections. And a lot of people, especially my age, I'm 31. I'm old, but I feel old. I feel older than I am, but people even my age, and especially the even younger people that I work with, they seem to equate the more expensive the gift, the more strongly that person feels to them, and they don't realize that this person is really using them and treating them like crap and just buying them pretty things to keep them around. And that's, like I said, that's one thing I really hate about giving gifts is you'll give someone something small and thoughtful, and they will be upset with you because you didn't buy them something extremely expensive. Why would I buy you anything expensive when, I give you something, if I give you something from my heart and you don't appreciate it. If you don't appreciate something small, you're not going to appreciate something big. Or truly appreciate it, rather. And they don't appreciate it because they don't understand the value, the true value behind a gift. To them, it's a thing. The dollar amount shows the reflection as to what it's worth. That's not the case. There's much more that goes to giving and receiving than people realize. And the fact that they don't want to admit it or accept it, it's disheartening. It shows how far we as a people have fallen, that we cannot differentiate between the face value and the real value. For me, and I know this is very weird. What's this in the driveway? Just something that blew off. Just a piece that looks like that landscaping matting you put down before mulch. For me, something small and simple from the heart matters more than something big and extravagant. And like I said, that's not something a lot of people my age understand. or even people older than me understand and can appreciate. It's kind of like a lot of people, even people older than I am, cannot understand that why I feel like going around accepting any type of recognition for a good deed or any reward for a good deed, in my mind, cheapens the nature of the good deed. A lot of people don't understand that the deed should stand of its own accord. And it's just disheartening at times to know that there are people that have more money than I can literally buy the affections of others, whether it be in the terms of friendship or romance or whatever. Yet what I might give would have more value from the heart. And that's very, like I said, it's disheartening. It's very hard to swallow. So I'm at the house. I'm getting ready to get out. Keep that in mind, folks. Try to focus on the intent, not the value, the face value, the dollar value. Look at the value of the intent in which it was given. But that's why I hate giving and receiving gifts. Not only am I bad at it, but people tend to not appreciate it. That's just my 2 cents. Anyway, later.